school bands. The latest here is Christmas trees, of course.
Good.
But this school's going even further. School bans Christmas trees and who wants to guess what else?
Red and green.
Menorah. The fucking story, you son of a bitch.
I didn't.
Menorah.
The colors red and green have also been...
I was kidding.
Oh, they are.
I read the story.
They're banning the colors red and green on top of banning Christmas trees.
Why is that?
Because people are losing their fucking minds. That's why. Because it goes to our point that we have said so much that people are sick of hearing it. That's why you got to fight this shit at every step because they never stop and they continue.
What's wrong with fucking...
It goes with Christmas trees and like, okay, we got that done. What else can we ban?
Yeah.
That's why you got to fight this shit, even if you, for the most part, don't agree with it.
Oh my God.
An elementary school in Frisco, Texas is believed to be the first in the state to violate the Merry Christmas law after they banned Christmas trees and the colors red and green from an upcoming winter party. It's called the Winter Party now.
The Winter Party?
Boys and girls who attend the blah blah elementary school winter party will not be able to make any reference to Christmas. They're not even allowed to make references to Christmas.
Cowards.
Or any other religious holiday. Christmas trees are also banned, along with the colors red and green. So you cannot show up at the winter party dressed in red and green.
That's what all the people who won't, all these parents that don't call in and complain and stand up, this is what you get. This is what you get.
But in my dumb, stupid world, we don't see Christmas for the most part as a religious holiday anymore.
But talk about banning the burqa and watch how fast people freak out.
Oh yeah, they have religious freedom to do. Yeah, Christmas is one of those things you could just shit all over it.
The rules were sent to parents in an email from the school's PTA, and it was first reported. Maybe they got this news story there, Sam, by myfoxdfw.com. No kidding. Those guys, Jesus. Good for them. Ironically, the school is located in the district of State Rep. Pat Fallon, the author of a bill signed into law in June that codifies, I don't know that word,
how you spell it?
CODIFIES, codifies the fact that students and staff are permitted to discuss winter holidays as they please.
It codifies, makes things into fish?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Cod, I believe.
It's called the Merry Christmas Bill. Clearly, that didn't solve the issue, he said. The battle rages on. It's distressing.
Yeah.
The school district released a statement. The school was unaware of this, I guess the Merry Christmas Bill.
Yeah.
And it was not an official PTA correspondence either. There have never been any limitations on what students wear, what they bring to share with their classmates on party days, what greetings people exchange with each other. So I guess they're backtracking a little bit.
But did they if they didn't say that in an official communication, who sent that out?
It was. I bet you it was some kind of official communication, but now they look like idiots. So now they're trying to figure out a way out of it. Maybe it wasn't on the proper letterhead, so they said, "Oh, thank God you didn't use the proper letterhead, so this isn't official." Oh my God!
Dodge the bullet.
But Fallon said, contrary to the school district statement, the ban remains in place. He also said he spoke to the superintendent and learned that the school district was letting principals set their own policies regarding holiday celebrations. Fallon said the ban on Christmas trees and traditional holiday colors remains in place and calls it unnecessary, inappropriate, and quite frankly, draconian in nature.
Oh.
Let's see. The principal, said they didn't want to offend any families. And since each family donates money, they feel this is the best policy.
Well, they know best.
Huh?
They know best.
I don't know what's going on at my kids' school as far as that goes. I got to ask. I'm going to ask today.
Yeah, and you should call in and complain, dude.
I don't really see any Christmassy things in his classroom, but it's kind of still early, right? Not really. That shit should be up by now.
Should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well within time. What is it?
Thanksgiving wasn't even acknowledged. So
really?
far, my kid's school, Halloween was not acknowledged. They weren't allowed to wear costumes.
God.
Thanksgiving absolutely was not acknowledged. But I think they got together for like a meal.
Thanksgiving is a fucking American holiday. I can almost understand religious holidays, but this is an American, like a national about America. How could you not honor Thanksgiving?
No, because it's.
But when you're running around like a lunatic at a mall, are you thinking about the baby Jesus? Of course not.
I always am, but that's me.
It's so more than a religious holiday at this point.
Well, Thanksgiving is very offensive to people because, you know, it harkens back to the days of the poor Native Americans.
I feel sorry for these kids today. It's like, how do you go to school and they don't acknowledge any of this stuff? It kind of made it fun in school, right?
Oh,
the whole month of December. I didn't even think we had Christmas trees in our classrums back in the day, right?
To look forward to it.
I believe we did because it's been so many years, but I think we had Christmas trees and then we had our own, you know, decorations that we made in the art
Santa
portion
things.
of school, and we put it on our classroom tree.
And that was high school.
Yes. You make Santa and then take the cotton and glue it on for the big beard and stuff.
And not only did we do that stuff, we booed Jews when they walked by.
Yes.
Well, you have to.
They'd walk by, we would just go, boo!
We'd laugh at them.
Right. What is this? From Sirius XM. This is an official. Is this an official communique?
Well, it's what went out on the corporate email.
All right, let's read this. I'm going to read this cold. I don't even know why this is up there. You are invited to a year-end gathering on Thursday, December 12th, from 5 to 7 p.m. in the 36th floor lobby, which is looking terrific with that stone.
Oh, yeah.
It looks really amazing. Online app still sucks a dick, but let me tell you, man, the stone work is just amazing. Come and have a bite, share a toast with your colleagues, and watch as our own Scott Greenstein squares off against DJ Sway in the fishbowl for an epic match of ping pong.
What?
This is a lie.
Do you know what? I heard something happen in Hong Kong once concerning the game of ping pong. It was. I hear tell.
Oh, my God. Greenstein loves attention.
I'll be honest. I only want to go to that if they're playing a game I saw at the end of The Deer Hunter.
Exactly. I think the participation from this channel is going to be a bit light.
Minimal.
You sense that?
A bit
Little
light.
minimal.
Let's bring penthouse pets.
Who will be the needy ones that go to
shit.
this? I'm going to put Roland on that list.
Roland,
Oh, yeah, he'll be there.
loves a good
I'm
lobby
going to
party.
put
I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to put E-Rock on that list.
Of course.
E-Rock.
And I swear to you, sorry, but I think maybe a Sam Roberts if he's still around. But besides that, there's no one else
I
going.
think Sam. will
Travis,
be
I
there
know
to
you're
do
not
a little
going.
recon,
Huh?
so he could come in, you know, and
Yeah.
needle people that were there and talk about how much they ate and drank and things.
You would
they
go, right,
said.
Sam?
Yeah, I mean, but that's like I would go the way
As a goof?
Ant watches Chris Angel. You know,
Right.
With a heart on?
You know who I know probably already has it on his calendar.
Denny.
Yep.
Oh, Denny.
Let's go
is
ask Denny.
Definitely
Oh,
go.
right, why?
Oh God.
Well, and where's the prep sheet I asked for a fucking hour ago?
What prep
Those
sheet?
pictures I was
Jack.
supposed to see.
Oh,
I think
nobody's
Mars
playing.
will go.
hell no. What's wrong with
Okay.
you?
No, Mars gets the fuck out of here.
Mars will cut a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mars won't even fix the
Fuck them
phone. Stuck on a fucking company.
Corporate fucking
They'll have Mars
bullshit.
fix the ping pong table because there's only 3 legs. I can't wait to see the big square off.
Oh, it's gonna be
Who's gonna win?
it's gonna be crazy. Think everyone will gather around?
I like to fill that ping pong with plutonium.
I'd love to. I wish we could throw ping pong balls at Greenstein's asshole. Do the old cherry fucking darts gig.
Anyway, we can lock the door and fill that up with water. Just watch him drown.
Just do what you meant.
Oh, we got it.
That's
Crazy.
going to be an epic party.
Yeah.
When is it now? It's the Thursday, the 12th. Oh, God damn it. I'm going to be in L.A.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss the big match.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Falcone.
Oh, Denny. Denny's got
You all right with this, Jimmy?
Gentlemen, how are you?
Hi.
he's got his Don Corleone in Godfather 2 mustache.
Yeah.
Why are you going with the
Growing it.
mustache?
I just wanted to try it.
That's what people do when they accidentally like kill a hooker or a child. They change their look.
Quickly.
Yeah.
And hope for the best.
Let's give it a shot. Got nothing
Yeah.
to lose.
I bet you all the fucking rugs in his van are brand new.
Yeah.
You're going almost tight with it, though.
What do you mean tight?
You know, tight.
Oh, short.
Yeah, it's a bit tight.
Yeah, I don't. That's I don't
Almost
want
like a
the
kind of like
long-
a state trooper thing.
Yeah, I like it nice and short.
I say you go handlebars.
Nah.
Right now, it's what they call a pedo mustache.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. It will always will be as long as it's attached to him.
Dennis Falcone, of course, you're a company man. Are you very excited about the epic ping pong match that's going down with Scott Greenstein and DJ Sway?
There's going to be a lot of food and free beer, so I'll be there.
Free beer. It's 2 hours.
Yeah. That's like it's like
the party just starts getting going, and then that's it.
Yeah, they let the caddies into the pool in Caddyshack. That's what they're doing here in the lobby.
Well, it's a lot of food. It's a nice time. I'll be here.
I'm certainly not the only one that remembers the giant, over-the-top radio station Christmas parties that used to go down.
Those used to be a lot of fun.
Holy fuck! It was all night, and you know, it was bad.
Too many jobs were probably lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The wrong shit. Yeah.
Someone was getting fucked.
Right.
Usually on a Thursday night was pretty good because then you only had to drag it on a Friday.
Oh yeah.
Well, then it led to the famous tape by
Frankie Blue.
Frankie Blue.
Frankie Blue.
Who wanted to fuck one of the listeners. That was crazy.
I called up the night jock.
Why would he say that?
I don't know.
Well, no, he was so wasted that he fired the wasted other jock and did her shift, I guess. And
I don't think radio stations have parties. We used to trade them out.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't
we haven't had a
no.
radio station Christmas party, and I don't know, I think it was when we were at NEW.
And a lot of companies
Christmas
have cut
was
that
a
totally.
different animal.
Yeah.
Back then, you would get a party and you would get a bonus. Do you remember getting a Christmas bonus? They canned you a fucking envelope with a check in it. They go, here you go, thank you.
Yeah. 1993, I got a honey baked ham for a Christmas bonus at a radio station.
really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought it was nice.
Why don't you guys throw a show Christmas party? You're in the position where
should.
you can be throwing the party now.
You know what? You're
E-Rock
right,
is.
and I will. It's tomorrow at E-Rock's house.
Really?
That's,
No.
Everyone's welcome.
Dude, you should throw one at your house tomorrow and watch how E-Rock has fucking an empty home.
Oh,
Let's
no.
compete with E-Rock's party. Bash at ants, chicks.
Yes.
He's going to be ass-eating, cunt-licking.
Oh, poor E-Rock.
Oh, he'd just be sitting there all alone with his dumb fucking He-Man toys.
Oh, playing with his toys, crying.
Yeah, being happy he doesn't have to share all those fucking snacks.
Are you going to be at the party, Sam?
I just might.
Why should one go to a party like this, Denny?
Why not?
Educate us, because we're not company men like you. I don't know if you know that.
So don't
but
go. No, I've noticed that.
You have noticed that we're not.
You guys are out the office before the 10 o'clock ID hits.
He has cankles.
What?
He does.
I don't like your cankles.
You got big, thick ankles there, Dennis?
No, I was
Put him up on the console.
I was going to wear chinos, so I wore tan socks.
Chinos.
And then
I got a little
when I
water
got
weight
dressed, I
gain.
just wore,
Hopefully it's edema.
Damn, you got some thick-ass ankles.
Yeah. Big
What
giant.
happened?
I hit by a car when I was a little boy.
Oh,
And I-
Jesus.
Did
you
really?
Both legs. You asked me what happened. and I'm telling you the
You got
truth.
hit by a car when you were a little
said
boy?
You got to be honest. and
I'm out.
That's great.
I'm out.
You said what happened to your ankles?
You got hit
That's
by a
exactly
car
What happened?
and he broke both your legs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
How did that happen?
What were you doing?
I was walking home from school
Yeah.
on Pearl Harbor Day, which is tomorrow. It's anniversary. And I stopped to put my ski cap on. I'm not kidding you.
boy.
A car out of control, I guess, hit water or ice or something, and hit me and knocked me 30 feet in the air into a little creek. I kid you
How
not.
old were you?
Car came very
Eighth
close to
grade.
saving this segment.
Eighth grade.
Oh, you weren't a kid.
You were in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And it
hurt?
snapped. What bones did it snap?
Everything.
Leg bones.
Yeah. Well.
Fibia, tibia,
Oh, it got your
ankles.
tibia and fibula.
Yeah.
So wait, you both your legs were broken.
Yeah, yeah.
And that way your ankles are a little plump.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't. I mean, it's you know, as sad as it might be, you can't say it's not funny to think about tiny little Denny getting flown through the air.
flung in the
Fucking
air.
hilarious to picture it happening now.
Oh, Jesus.
And you ended up in a creek?
Yeah.
Underwater or anything?
It was just like right through the water. Yeah. Yeah. It was,
How about
because it was
a little
ice.
lawsuit?
It was ice.
How'd that work out for you?
Not too well.
Why?
Well, because the guys, it was, a long time ago, and it was like you lent your car to Opie and said, "Look, Opie, whatever you do, don't let your girlfriend drive this car." And you said, "Okay," because she only had a permit. She drove the car. She had the accident, and it was like he sued me.
So the insurance company
Someone
said,
sued
Well, no,
you?
nobody sued me, but the guy sued me. The other guy.
you scratched my bumper.
So our lawyer said, if you got hit by an oil truck, we would really have something. I said, if I got hit by an oil truck, I wouldn't be here.
Oh,
That's what he meant.
I got hit by a Ford Falcon. falcon. You know, it was like
Denny Falcone hit by a falcon. How
wow,
perfect!
that is fucked up.
I wish
huh?
your name was Denny Trainee.
but I used to have tutors. I used to have tutors come to the house to do the
Well, it
assignments.
doesn't matter. You got a front and a back door. I get it. I had tutors in my house too.
So my mom used to be cooking, and all of a sudden the tutors go, "What are you making?" She goes, "Peppers and sausage." You know, she'd give them a dish of food. I wouldn't have to worry about it. I'd go into the other room, watch TV, listen to the radio.
Wow.
Right down. You know,
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
Snapped
I
his
tapped
legs.
out. What happened?
we were just having a good time.
Hideous.
How long were you not able to walk?
About 6 months. I was in a wheelchair.
You were in a wheelchair for 6 months.
Well, I had casts up to both legs. Wow. Yeah.
It's great. Your balls must have stunk.
Your balls stink, dude?
I don't know.
How did you take a piss?
What's that?
How'd you
They have
take
those,
a piss and a shit?
They have those things that they give you in the hospital.
Like a bedpan?
Yeah.
You had to shit in a bedpan?
Shit in
Nice.
diapers?
I need a bedpan.
At home?
Yeah.
How long were you in the hospital?
3 weeks.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
What time of year was it? It's obviously the winter. Was it before the holidays?
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor Day.
Pearl
so you
Harbor.
missed-
I'm sorry.
So the
December.
anniversary is like tomorrow.
You
for him.
spent Christmas in the hospital?
Came home the day before.
Oh, Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So.
It's a little Christmas miracle that you
yes.
made at home.
Oh, Danny spent Christmas in a wheelchair. It's like one of those funny Christmas
It's a
songs.
good song.
What street was it again?
It was Valley Stream.
No,
Long Island.
Pearl Street. You said it was on. What'd you say?
No, Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh, what was the street?
Mill Road.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I was going to
Say that will live in
miracle,
infamy.
Miracle on Mill Road.
Yes.
We could change it. We could change something.
I'm out,
And he
though.
got
That
hit
sounds
by a
horrible.
falcon.
Great story.
Just a story, but yes, I am
Yes.
going to the Christmas
Do
party.
you still feel it when it rains?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I do. So
funny.
That's why I like the heat in the summertime.
I understand.
Because your ankles don't hurt as much.
Exactly.
I walk
Wrap-
around like Walter Brennan in the winter.
Put ice around your chubby ankles.
Are you like, do you have this underlying post-traumatic stress thing about cars? And
I drive when I'm in the car.
no,
Everyone-
well,
yeah.
We go anywhere
What about
I drive.
walking, though?
What's that?
What about walking, though?
Well, I don't mind walking.
When you cross the street, you're not like extra paranoid about getting hit by a car?
Well, a couple of years ago, I was walking to work and I slipped on the ice and broke my arm in the winter too.
Jesus Christ! Why don't you move to fucking Hawaii? What's wrong with you?
It's like that slush that goes, on the
I know
city
what ice
sidewalks.
is.
I bet you. I bet you hate.
Jackie Gleason hitting the roller rink.
Oh, yeah.
I can't decide which of those two things I would love to see more.
Oh,
on video.
no.
I bet you hate walking songs at this point.
Yeah.
I just hate winter.
Yeah, huh?
So you slipped and broke your arm.
Yeah.
Then he couldn't get up because his arm was broken.
No, I got up. I went to work.
With a broken arm?
I went to work. I put my arm in like my scarf.
No way.
I'm not kidding you. Did my work. I put together the show that I had to put together. Then I went home and I went to the doctor's.
Ah.
And this kid stops at 9:40. Not going to find you an Xbox.
Not going to find me an Xbox One.
That's true.
Just had to do what I had to do.
Back in the
job,
day.
man.
You got to do what you had to do.
true.
That guy might be good with us in the morning show if we ever do a show together, Sam and I.
You and me?
Yeah, with the great voices
I
we
didn't
have
know that
here,
was on the table.
So.
Why don't we go home?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Look
But
at the
hopefully
time.
you guys come to the party. We'll have a cocktail.
Welcome
Yeah,
to the party, Richter.
One last call from Mr. Levy. He's got an Xbox for you, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Bob Levy.
Yes, I made a few calls. You're not going to be able to get one at the store, but I talked to a friend of mine, and he's going to make a few calls, so you might be able to get one on the arm for you.
On the arm. I like that. That's police talk.
Police talk.
Yes. That means he's stolen one.
Yeah, exactly.
Fell off the
I
back of
think
No, it's not stolen. It's just misplaced.
Oh, okay.
Fell off the back of a truck.
He found it.
Yeah, I think I'll just wait. Thank you.
I mean,
You don't want one on the arm?
I don't think I want one on the arm.
No.
You sure?
Why not?
Yeah.
Or taking one in the ass. Easy joke.
I'll
You
take
can have what's his name walking across the street so you can get by a fucking car again.
yeah, Denny.
Denny, go pick this up
Who
for
the
us.
fuck stops in the middle of the street to put a fucking hat on?
No, I was on the
that
sidewalk.
is pretty
Were you there? I
stupid.
was on the sidewalk. The car jumped the sidewalk. I was on the sidewalk to put my hat
Nice reflexes.
Yeah.
And the guy's girlfriend was driving?
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
she cute?
on. I don't know. I didn't see
How
her.
big was her clit?
Maybe they changed drivers after the accident.
The car turned upside down.
It did.
Yeah,
Wow.
flipped over. They walked away.
Wow, those are some fucking
You did.
heavy legs.
No,
They walked away.
They
You
walked
were in the
away.
creek.
Oh, your
Yeah.
little broken legs, little broken
having a
Denny
good
legs.
time.
Did
all
they get you
cold
out of
in
the
a creek?
Yeah.
They did.
No, they didn't. An off-duty cop was
What were
going to
they
work.
doing?
They got out of the car. Said,
They didn't
looks like
care
we hit
where little
somebody.
Danny
No.
was?
No.
Where's the spindly-legged little mustache boy we just ran over?
How do you get out of the creek?
An off-duty policeman. He was going to work,
Right.
and I guess he saw the accident. He dragged me out.
Apparently not a radio fan.
Damn.
A lot of love in the room today.
That's fucked up right there.
Right. People are picking up on the fact that Sirius XM it's not a Christmas party. It's the year-end gathering.
Yeah. It's great.
The year-end gathering.
Oh, right. Because they don't allow the word Christmas because it's very racist.
But aren't we still celebrating Christmas even though it's the year-end gathering? Everyone in the room knows what it's supposed to be called. That's why that stuff is stupid, too. Because wouldn't you just have a winter party like after Christmas, so then everyone is perfectly clear that it's just a party?
Yeah, we have the
winter?
February winter party.
Yeah. Right.
There you go.
Then you can't like associate it at all with Christmas.
I did that once for a Jehovah's Witness group in January. I DJ'd their winter party or something.
Oh, really?
And they just said don't.
But
make
to
any
call
reference to
the
anything.
Christmas time party the winter party and make believe it has nothing to do with Christmas is so stupid.
It is. Maybe that's why you're not going to go, because you're standing up to those kind of beliefs.
I just don't like the people around here. Bob, where are you going to be this weekend? Anything?
I go to RevBobLevy.com. I'm doing Parks Casino next Wednesday. Uncle Vinny's at the end of the month.
Okay.
And I wanted to know if that ping pong tournament thing that they're having, is that going to be on pay-per-view for the fans to watch?
Hopefully.
Dare to dream. Dare to dream.
We'll probably do better than Impact Wrestling.
I hope so.
Why don't you guys have a fucking party? Let's throw a fucking big party. And
We got one tomorrow.
Real fun instead of a fucking kiss-ass fest.
Tomorrow in Jersey. Having a big party. Big Christmas party over at E-Rock's house.
That's right.
You're invited.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm busy. But
Christ.
All right. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Jimmy's continuing.
Bye, Bobby.
Thanks,
Good talking
Bob.
to you, brother.
When is Jack Osborne coming in?
In a few minutes.
10:20, I think. He's doing Good Morning
10:20?
America or something, and then coming right after.
Okay. All right. I want Tim Sabian to know that we had no idea Jack Osborne was coming in.
He's booked for the after show.
And he was officially booked for the
It was a
after
very
show.
late
Okay.
booking, and he would have come with Opie and Anthony, but he was doing TV.
But we couldn't figure out the time. All right.
Go to.
Oh,
Dennis
right.
Falcone, thank you.
Have a good
Thanks,
weekend,
guys.
guys.
I'm happy your little legs are okay.
And your little
Thank you.
dumb
Of
little
course we
legs.
are.
Let me stumble back to my desk.
Oh. All right.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.